Okay, God willing, this tripod doesn't topple over because I've got it at a slightly downward angle. And God willing, I don't kick it. But I'm going to be showing you the. I'm making cakes. I've already cut off some of the top of this one. And I'm gonna cut off the top of this one next. And I'm going to ice them with cream cheese frosting that I made myself. And I'm going to fill it with strawberry, it's this mixture of strawberries and sugar that I got frozen from the store. So already here is the parts that I cut off. We can make cake pops out of that. I'm going to make just a really slight well. I hear a rooster outside. It's a quarter till 6 a.m. I'm really meant to be a professional baker because I am totally willing to be awake at 3 a.m. and sleep in the afternoon. I'm just gonna make this a little bit deeper. You know what? Let me make it a little bit wider too. Ever since I was a little girl, all I wanted was to be sexy. 9 years old, trying to wax my legs with tape. It's stuck in my head. I've been having a horrible time of late. I've got none of your sympathy and none of the pain hits and the foglets. Then it's too late for therapy. So here's my solution. Take a sexy picture. Take a sexy picture of me. I'm almost done using the second gallon of water for the soup. I've been boiling it since 11:11 p.m. last night. Alright, these are concave now. Let's get the frosting. Here is the frosting. I made a double batch, so there's going to be leftover icing for sure. And for Christmas, I asked for something and I actually got it. And that's kind of rare, but I feel like this year we were really paying attention to each other and really communicating well. And I got my cousins some stuff. My sibling didn't ask for anything. And my aunt and my nana, they just wanted donations in their honor. So that's what I did for them. So I only had 2 people to buy gifts for besides the stocking stuffers, which I got everybody a reusable metal straw with a cleaning brush, because my family is really eco-friendly like that. And they don't use straws because they're made of plastic and are bad for the environment. So I got everybody a metal straw. And I had that planned like 6 months in advance. uh, what I got for Christmas this year that I actually asked for was, one, I asked for reusable makeup remover wipes. Two, I asked for, oh, that is crumbly. Two, I asked for, what do you call it? Tupperware. Freezer safe Tupperware specifically. I'm kind of doubting the thawedness of this. Can you spread nicer, please? Yeah, this might need to chill for a bit. I mean, thaw for a bit. I only thawed it for half an hour. But yeah, I got Tupperware that I can put in the freezer. So I will be portioning the penicillin soup as well as the chicken buffalo pasta I made tonight. I will portion those into Tupperwares sometime during the daylight after they're cooled down enough. So I'm looking forward to having freezer meals, homemade freezer meals. So that has been a goal of mine for quite a while. Alright, I'm going to wait another 15 minutes and I will be back to finish icing the cake. Time has passed. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. Okay, so I portioned out a little bit of frosting on top of this to make it thaw faster. I want to seal in the strawberries with the frosting when I flip this over on, flip this over onto this layer. So we definitely want a layer of frosting around the edges. We need more frosting. I'm tearing this thing up. This Moist Supreme does not have much structure. Let me get a plate. I'm not concerned about making this cake look pretty. I'm mostly concerned about successfully building the structure. Because this is just for me. Well, if this dude that I've been trying to get to come over for like a month, if he comes over, he can have some cake too. But he has to get here. That has been an issue. So I might be eating this cake alone, or I might be eating it with a friend tomorrow, or today. Hopefully today. But I'm not trying to make it the prettiest thing. I'm just trying to get the structure. Trying to dig out the frosting and then, yeah, there's that well I want. I don't know if you can hear it on camera over the bubbling of the chicken feet, but there's a rooster across the street who's crowing. Alright. I think that's good for the bottom layer. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So let me get the edges of the top of this before I make it the bottom of this. If my phone can stay quiet for a minute. Maybe it's that boy that I mentioned waking up. Either that or someone replying to my story about my cat getting stuck in the crawl space. I'm in several Discord servers. I don't want too thick of a layer of frosting, but I don't want it to be too thin either. And this is my first time doing this. Not icing a cake, but filling it with strawberries. This is my first time doing that. So, let's get the strawberries. Hello. I love her so much. Okay, let me grab those strawberries. Once I'm done boiling these feet, I'm going to brine some chicken breast. I need a spoon. Oh, no, I need a fork. No, I need both. Okay, I've got a game plan. Oh, let me show you what I'm opening. Food Club sliced strawberries with sugar. It was frozen when I got it. That was scarily easy to peel off, almost like it wasn't fully down. But I have been shaking it a lot, and it was frozen. So we're just going to pretend everything's alright. I don't want too much of the liquid. Oh, that just got rid of everything. Okay, let's try again. You can't even see what I'm doing. There, now you can see. The way I have the camera facing right now, I have to get behind the camera to actually see what's being filmed. I thought it would be a little awkward to have to crouch down underneath where the camera is aiming in order to read the screen. I'm probably not squeezing out enough moisture, but like I said, I am not trying to be perfect. I'm thinking of making a Discord server that's 13 and up. No, I don't know. Maybe it'll be 18 and up. I haven't decided yet. I'm very early in the beginning stages of thinking about this idea. But I want to make a Discord server for the people who watch my videos. And that way everybody can talk about my videos together. Alright. I just want some syrup. Mmm. 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 I haven't eaten in hours. That hit the spot. Now, oh yeah, that's the bomb.com. Okay. My hands are all sticky. Hold on. Let me wash them real quick. Okay, I'm back. I rinsed my hands. Let me inspect. Alright, it looks pretty good. First thing I'm gonna do is, with an empty spatula, I am gonna fix this. Please don't escape. The juices are trying to escape. Alright, let's get more frosting. Okay, now I'm just spreading it on the sides to create a seal. The heat from the soup is thawing the icing that I spread. I'm making a mess. I've been having a horrible time of late. I get up none of your sympathy, but all of the pain hits and the fog lifts, and it's too much for therapy. Baby, heed my solution and take a sexy picture. Take a sexy picture of me. It's going to be stuck in my head until I learn every single lyric and get it memorized. Because that's just how my brain works, unfortunately. I'm using upward strokes so that I don't disturb the layer in between, because it is getting pretty soft. I'm going to have to stick this in the fridge and pause for 15 minutes or so, maybe longer. Yeah, upward strokes. You can see where it's bowing out on the sides. I gotta be quick about this. Okay, crumb coat is done. Let's stick this in the fridge. Okay. I am back. I'm gonna turn off the boiling water while I ice this cake. Let me grab actually some more water and put it in the pot. Okay, now that the steam is not billowing, let me finish frosting this. This is tacky, I guess I would say, and this is pretty buttery. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the top. I'm gonna get this edge one way or another. Ooh. Oh well, I'll fix that in a bit. I've got the top pretty smooth. There's a bald spot right there. This is harder than you would imagine. You gotta do just the right amount of pressure, otherwise you take it off instead of put it on. that correct amount of pressure keeps changing as it thaws. There's a bald spot right here. I might end up using literally all the icing. Maybe not. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Can you stick, please? All right. Where else? Right here. Okay. I gotta wash my hands. Because they are going to be sticky if I don't. Oh wait, I still need to show you the actual cake. Well, I'll do that after I clean up. Actually remove that so I don't get more frosting over it. That's not a still image, by the way. That's a live stream of a chair. Can you imagine setting up a webcam directed at an inanimate object that does not move and setting it to live stream, and you get 2,000 members of the Discord and people giving you actual real money just for providing a nice community for Gen Z and Gen Alpha? It's been wild, but I love it. I just fingered the cake instead of the side of the... Should I be burning these? I'm throwing them in the trash right now, but it's getting kind of full. I might start putting them in the burnable trash can. Okay, I don't see the fingerprints. So I guess I don't have to fix the cake. Ta-da! And here's how much icing is left. Not much at all. Alright, I'm gonna pop this in the fridge. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.